Hi,
Hi.
welcome back. It is day 6 of our Hang 10 series, and I have a special guest tomorrow. But today,
Tomorrow?
I'm just kidding. Today, I have a very medium guest too. This is my best friend, sixth grade
Where?
arts teacher, Mr. Justin Dodge. Welcome to Hang 10.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. Now today is a
Should we wear masks?
Yeah, that's true. I am 6 inches from the computer. So today is a really important day because we're going to talk about Google Classroom, and that's what all of the 3rd to 12th grade students and teachers are going to be using to deliver content and collect activities and assignments.
Never heard of it.
We need, we're going to need some help. So my first question right off the bat is
Okay.
how, if I'm a student, join a Google Classroom?
Well, there are two ways
Okay.
to join Google Classroom. One is going to be if your teacher sends a code to you, that the next time you open Google Classroom, you'll have a window that looks like this. It'll have the name of your Google Classroom, and then two choices down here, either decline or join. I recommend that if you know the teacher's name and you've checked your schedule and you're sure that you have that teacher, you can go ahead and click join. And then once it loads, you will be added to that teacher's Google Classroom. So that's one way. Another way is if you go ahead to classroom.google.com. And you can join any class using a code given to you by your teacher. So to do that, there's a plus sign in the upper right-hand corner. You can click the plus sign that says join class, and you can ask your teacher for the class code. I happen to have one right here. And you can click join.
Cool. So, I mean, I'm assuming there will be teachers doing it different ways because if I'm an elementary school student, my teacher might have already added me because they might have 25 kids, but like at the middle school level, I know like a teacher might have 100 kids at one time. So they might be sharing their code, and I'm assuming they'll be sharing it like either through Gmail or maybe some of them on their website. I'm sure they have that worked out, but now we know we can join with a code or with
Yes.
those are the two ways we'll join a classroom. Cool. And then I know there's going to be activities and stuff that are pushed out classroom. And my question was about like, as a student, how do I submit those activities to my teacher?
That's a great question. Once you've joined your Google Classroom, your screen will look like this. This is what's called the stream, and assignments will be pushed out here, but you can also check for work here in the classwork section. So here's an assignment. It's called All About Me, and there's a due date there. And this little clipboard helps me know that it is an assignment. So if I were to work on this assignment, I just click. My instructions would be right here. Any work that I need will be attached here. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. And this looks like my teacher's asking me to create a slide that's all about me. So my directions are here. My work would be here. So I can do my work right on my slide. And I'm not going to go ahead and finish all of it. But then what I would do is, I'm on the teacher's side now. Sorry about that.
It's cool that the attachment is already done for you. A lot of times I see teachers like have made a copy digitally for people. So it's like
Exactly.
steps. That's helpful.
So once I've worked on my assignment, it's important to turn in your work to your teacher. So you're going to use this turn in button here. I can also add something or attach something else if I want my teacher to see, but this is the most important button. You're going to click turn in. there's going to be a little message. Just say, are you sure you want to turn this in? And you double click or click turn in again, and your assignment is submitted. You see this is now says unsubmit, so you can actually take your assignment back if you made a mistake or you wanted to add something else. So this little button lets you know, hey, I definitely turned that in.
That's cool. And then, like, why would you unsubmit it? What would be a reason to do that?
So let's say I realized I didn't follow directions correctly, or I wanted to add something. I reviewed my work and realized I made a bunch of spelling errors, or maybe I didn't finish it. I only did half. You could definitely unsubmit to make sure that it's done absolutely correctly.
Cool. And then I'm assuming like a lot of teachers will be giving feedback on our Google activities and stuff as well, like whether it be comments or messages. So they might be returning things to us to resubmit as well.
Oh, absolutely.
That's awesome. Well, thank you. I feel like I have the ability to join classes now and submit my activities for the fall with virtual learning. And I just wanted to refresh everybody's memory that we do have our website available. So if you didn't memorize everything that Mr. Dodge just told us, we still have the ability to, I'm going to pull it up right now. We still have the ability to just open any web browser. So it could be on your phone or anywhere, and go to tinyurl.com/MPS help at home. And then you do have this website. There's an English language website, and there's also a Spanish language website, but you can translate any of these to any language as well. And then on the left are all of the required ed tech tools. So here's Google Classroom that Mr. Dodge just walked us through. And he does have this video, and then of course for step-by-step instructions too for how to join a classroom, and then how to like navigate the classroom, submit and unsubmit activities, and anything else you might need to know to be successful with Google Classroom and virtual learning. Anything else you want to add, or do you think we kind of covered what we need to know as students?
I think everything is covered there. That website is a great tool. I go over things like using Google Calendar with Google Classroom to keep yourself organized. So I really recommend checking out that website.
Awesome. And then you also have access to these Hang 10 videos if you go to the Millville Public Schools YouTube page. So it's youtube.com/Millville Public Schools. You can watch the entire playlist. We've been doing this since Monday. We're doing a 10-day countdown to the new school year. Or if you need a shortcut, you can go to tinyurl.com/MPS Hang 10 and watch everything we've covered so far. And we still have 4 days left, counting down to 2020-2021 school year. We're excited for whatever it may hold. Thank you for being here, Mr. Dodge.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll see you in September.
I'll be there.
Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Bye-bye.